Last year, you did something for me, and I didn't realize it at the time. You told me about this kid, Philip Lindsay, and to keep an eye out for him. And my buddy and Chris and I, we didn't jump on him on a fantasy league or a waiver wire. And
Nah, you gotta jump on it.
So-
you gotta jump on it, Greg.
give me another one this year, because I have no idea what it's going to look like. Flacco's there. Obviously, Emmanuel Sanders coming off of Achilles. No Demaryius Thomas there anymore. What in the world is this offense going to look like? Give me a name. Give me somebody to look out for.
Oh, yeah. Right now there's a lot of hope. I guess you can use that word hope, because there's not a lot of knowing what that offense is going to look like. You assume you got their offensive coordinator, Rich Scangarello, who came from San Francisco, quarterbacks coach. They kind of have that offense of Kyle Shanahan or Gary Kubiak. So it's kind of going full circle with Joe Flacco and bringing in the offense where he had success with 2014 in Baltimore. And you can see some of it. It's bootlegs. It's it's that play action pass. It's the run zone stuff. A little bit of the offense that I ran. But they're young, around Flacco. They're a young group. You got Philip Lindsay, was a rookie last year, second-year player. Royce Freeman, second-year player. Deshaun Hamilton, second-year player. Cortland Sutton. They're all second-year players. And so you have this young offense. But you got a veteran quarterback in Joe Flacco. Noah Fant, they drafted it from Iowa. So they've got pieces. But, I think it's kind of like, hey, how fast can these guys get up to speed and really learn and master this offense, because it's a complicated offense. It's not simple. And, I think that's going to take some time for them to get there. And so I don't think a lot of people have a lot of belief that the Broncos are going to be a factor this year, but it can happen. Their defense with Vic Fangio and, with Chubb and Von Miller, those two guys, they've got two bookend pieces. Secondary, Kareem Jackson they got from Houston. So, they're really, and you still got Chris Harris. So the defense, I know they're going to be really good. That Vic Fangio's defense are always some top 5, top 10 defense. So that's not the question. It's just the offense. What do they look like? And it's still work in progress. And I was out there a week ago, and the defense was they kind of dominated them. So you got to say that's going to be a evolution of an offense. And if they can get some things together, get some momentum, get some wins, and maybe get a win or two that they're not supposed to win, anything can happen. But right now, Rich, they're pretty young, and I don't think a lot of people have high expectations for this team.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live, or download The Rich Eisen Show app.